Let's see if we can do this video. It's kind of windy out, but I need to get one of the little microphones. Come down to the lake, do a little fishing. Haven't had much luck. Wind's been blowing there so much, can't get out in the kayak. But anyway, maybe a little bit. We'll try to get out there, maybe just fish from the banks, catfish. Anyway, a few little topics I want to talk about today. But mostly, you always hear it, I'm getting too old. Get too old for this. Everybody says it. I say it or said it. Maybe we're just getting tired. It ain't that we're getting old. There's a difference between worn out and worn down. So I'm gonna use the example, a set of tennis shoes or a pair of jeans. You got this pair of tennis shoes and it's got holes in it. The heel's falling off, the shoestrings are broken, and you can't really use them. They're more of a hazard, so they need to be retired, thrown away. Same pair of shoes last year. Probably got grass stains on where you was mowing the grass, or the shoestrings a little tattered, a little frayed on the edge, but they're the most comfortable shoes. You wear them everywhere. You wear them to church if you can get away with it. That's worn down, and that's where I feel that I'm not worn out. I'm worn down. I'm comfortable. I just don't. So there's a little grass stains. It's okay. I think that's what most of us are. Not worn out. It's worn down. Responsibility. Throughout the years, I've taken on obviously lots of responsibilities like everybody else. Work, family, organizations. We have a lot of responsibilities, but usually I'm leaving that out for myself. I have responsibilities for everybody else, but I leave out my lifestyle, my dreams, my adventures. It's normally what most of us do, and that's working on all that. Stress. I don't know about you, but I carry a lot more stress now than before. I have used to, whenever I was stressed about something, I can usually fix it. I can fix someone, fix something. It's just what I did. Now it's become real that you can't fix everything. You can't fix everybody. But that also brings a little bit of positivity that if sometimes you have to let someone else take that responsibility, put that on their shoulders. My shoulders are full. They're already weighted down. So I've come to the conclusion that I can't fix it all. Let somebody else be the Superman. My work, like most, requires a lot of, it just takes a lot of, for me. They require more training every single year. It becomes more of a job life than a job title. They want more profit, more efficiency. They expect more, I give more. But I'll be honest, the thoughts of early retirement are starting to creep in. Where you at, the career, it's a little hard, but it's our career, it's what we do. So when I can fix it, I will. And when I can't, I'll let someone else fix it. That's all I can say about it. Rest. Let's talk about rest. Again, I talked about it in the last video. We don't get enough of it. So, I used to run multiple jobs. And if I got 3-4 hours of sleep, well, then I could say, hey, I slept the night before. And I was all about getting the job done or getting life done. And I'd balance work, life, everything. Now, I need more sleep. I need more rest. Bring it down a level. Now on the weekends, that's my goal, is if I can sleep past 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, if I can sleep to 6, It is on. I am reboot refreshed. It just is. Um, so that's where our vacation comes in, our PTO. You know, I get PTO, and even if I don't go anywhere, I just need time off to take the hard hat off and to basically refresh, stop the thinking. You know, just you know how whenever you turn the power off, say your computer, you gotta turn that power off, and then when you turn it back on, it all works. That's what I need in my vacations. So I no longer say I'm getting old. I add the two letters ER. I'm getting older. That's where I'm at these days. Add the ER to your vocabulary. I'm getting older. You know that. So, but let's pick it up. Anyway, what's draining you most right now? What in your life? What's we all got family and grandkids and pets and work and automobile problems, whatever it is. What's your drain? I think I'm fixing to go fishing, see if I can get anything. It's kind of windy, but maybe on the backside. Anyway, y'all be safe. I'm out.
Alright, well, this is the first fish of the year. Couple pounds, decent size. A little black worm.